Well, howdy folks, welcome back to Illinois Air Guns. Today we got the brand new, just released Daisy Red Ryder pistol, CO2 gun. Start out with, it's 48 degrees out here, so CO2, if you know anything about CO2s, they don't like the cold. So velocities might not be as good as they should be. But anyway, they're claiming 420 feet per second on velocities. It's 177 BBs, CO2. Single action. Let's see what else we got here. That basically covers it. Weighs 1.92 pounds, so almost 2 pounds. Fixed front and rear blades, so there's no adjustment on the sights at all. So let's get this thing out here and take a look at it. And I got to be up front. I've already had it out and shot it. It's a nice little gun. But there's our gun. And our owner's manual with all the safety precautions and everything. Make sure you read that, kids. Put that over there. And the gun itself. Good looking box. I like that box. The artwork and everything on it. I keep all the pistol boxes, unless they come in a blister pack. I keep the boxes so I can put the guns in them and put them up. But here's the gun itself. Like I said, CO2. It is, the safety on it is actually the loading gate, like would be on a real pistol. In like this is on safe. You can't even cock it when that's in like that. And then you got to push straight out, just like that. You can see the red dot, fire, and then you can cock it. And it will decock. And put the CO2 in it. Take off this handle, which it has the tool built into it. And everything on it is plastic except for the barrel liner and the barrel and probably mechanisms on the inside. But it's a real, it's not a flimsy plastic. Even the handles are good and solid. I've got a couple. I got that Gammo Desert Attack, and the handles on it are just flimsy. But anywho, we got us some. I've had it in my pocket trying to keep it warm. Daisy CO2 here. Let's get one of them out. We'll get her loaded up. Always put a little drop of Pell oil on the end of the CO2 cartridge. But anyhow, it goes in just like that, like a lot of them. Put your tool in there. Little hiss. Snug it up. Handle, there's a little tab right there and a hole that it goes in. Clip it back into place. And then as far as loading it, you got a follower up here. Pull that up and it locks in. And there's a little hole there to put your BBs in. It holds 18 shots. And we are using Daisy premium grade BBs. I'm hoping I can get some velocities for you because the sun's about to go down. And there's not a whole lot of light out here, so I don't know if my chronograph will work real well or not. One of these days I'll invest in one of them radar ones. Couple more. One more. All right, and you just flip that back down, and that your BB's back in there. Alrighty, let's see if we can get some chronograph readings to start with. So they're claiming 420. It's 48 degrees out here. I'm not expecting that because it's awful cold and CO2 loses its velocity in the cold weather. So let's see what we got here. And when I do this, I'll put up a screenshot on the screen there. You can see the readings if we get any. Air. It's not going to read. I ain't got enough light. 2 airs. We'll give her one more try and then we'll go on to the trigger pulls. Yep. Sorry folks, I kind of figured out as dark as, I don't have a whole lot of light, so sorry about that. We'll get them some other day. Alrighty, we'll do 3 trigger pulls. We'll get an average. 4 pounds, 1.5 ounces. 3 pounds, 15.4 ounces. Do one more. It ain't a bad trigger. I mean, it's a, you know, 50 beans is what this gun cost. 3 pounds, 9.3 ounces. And our average is 3 pounds, 14.1 ounces. So there's our trigger pulls. All right, we'll put that up and get it out of our way, and then we'll shoot a group down here. I need to go turn the downrange camera on. And I am going to shoot off of a bag so I can get the best grouping. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back with you. I got one of my bigger targets by Champion, shoot and see type targets. They call it a Visa shot or something. Those little generic ones I got from eBay, they don't do bad with pellet guns, especially 22 caliber. But BBs, you just can't hardly see them. Even through the camera down there, they just don't show up very good. So anyway, let's see if we can get a group on that center target. Right there at the kind of at the bottom of the bull. A little farther left. Three shots. 4. Oh, that one dropped way low. I don't know if that was me or what. But the four shots are right there together within, what, 1 3/4 inches, maybe? Something like that. And we are at 7 yards, if I didn't say. Not terrible bad for a smoothbore BB pistol. It's not meant for accuracy. It's meant for backyard plinking at cans and stuff like that. So let me go down there and get the camera moved around. We're going to shoot some soda cans. We got them laid on the bottom there. Get it moved around, and we'll do that, and then we'll call this video a wrap. Alrighty folks, I'm back with you. Before we start plinking these cans, we got to hit that cowbell, don't we? And I normally don't shoot steel, but I don't want to let Hank down over at Indiana Air Guns down. He likes me to hit that cowbell. So if you don't have Hank over at Indiana Air Guns, you got to make that right. He's got a great channel. All right, here's the cowbell. I don't know where it went, but it didn't come back at me. All right, let's start on them cans. We'll start on the one on the left and work our way right. It's hard. Whoa, that come back and got me. Good thing I had my glasses on. Man, it hits hard. Alrighty. There we go. Daisy Red Ryder pistol. CO2 pistol. What do I think about it? It's a great little gun. It's well built. It's solid. I mean, like I said, everything's plastic on the outside, but it's solid. It's not made cheaply. I mean, it's not a very expensive gun, but it's not made cheaply, I don't think. Shoots great. Trigger's not terrible on it. It's not the best trigger in the world, but it's, you know, it's a $50 or 50 bean BB gun. Fairly accurate. Besides that one, which that was probably me, I had about 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 inch little group there at 7 yards. Took the bottom of them cans out all right. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, hitting that thumbs up button, hitting that notification bell, share it with all your friends and family. I sure appreciate it. And God bless y'all.